rotate the leech now. Oh, frog. That's not frog. Sorry. I should be asleep right now. But I can't sleep. Might as well try getting something done. Went ahead, got something permanent done for this. We'll see how that really works for us. Hopefully it's good what I made. I don't know when I'll introduce it or how I made something I'm excited to use it at all. That's all I can say. Now I'm gonna get this leech boy done. Gotta get these souls to the goat. Y'all know that goat's evil. Okay, this ain't there. I thought he left. Which should be more concerning. On where the hell you go? Stick. Sticky stick. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Something actually it's technically started. Alright. We can actually just go straight to where we need to go for this man. I think the swamps down here. It is not. I'm sorry, it has been a second. Yeah, I'm tired. My brain tends to leave me when I'm tired. Hello, Goblin. Don't worry, I'll still try doing voices even though I remember none of them. Technically, I don't even remember hers, but yeah, I don't do that. It's okay, man. I'm gonna steal your coal. I know I'm about to get that drink. That's just gonna suck. Isn't it? Mushroom. Mushroom? Mushroom? I think. Hello! That troll sits squarely in the middle of the bridge, busy scratching an itch on his back with a fallen tree. His unmatched girth blocks the path forward. Out of the way, you big got. It's new work. He shifts his mass and releases a loud bark as you attempt to circumvent him. Oof, fine, keep your bridge. I'll come back when the vapors have dissipated. Don't do it twice. I zoned out at the wrong time. I'll take her on, yes. Alright, keep in mind I'm 2 HP. Not sure this counts as the sick house if there's graves, man. Hold on now. The sick house is full to the brim. That's starting with disease. And you know there's a deadly plague going around. A plague, you say? This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, it's terrible. It affects the young and old, the healthy and the infirm alike. There's so swamped patients I can barely catch my breath. So what are you doing out here? Turning to be inside, tending to the ill? We just got so many bodies piling up. Someone has to bury them before they spread the sickness further. You dropped her voice to a whisper, looking ashamed. It's gotten so crowded. I've even had to dump some in the swamp. That seems unethical. Don't worry. The leech is inside. We're hearing miracles on the other patients. They couldn't be in better hands. The leech? That's the doctor of this place? The best in the land? Think about how much worse it could be without her skills. I indeed need to speak with her. I'm checking up on someone who came through here. Sorry, I cannot in good conscience allow a person of your years to enter such an infectious place without proper installation. With all the patients were low on medicine, I'm afraid I don't have any to spare. Man, what's a simple booster shot made from anyways? Just making medicinal ingredients right here in the swamp. I'll get them myself. Oh, it's a pretty basic reception. If you bring me the components, I'll be able to mix and administer it, then you can go inside. Well, you go. I need 3 milligrams of bullion extract, 4 milligrams of toxic tinsel powder, and some lazy grass to numb the pain. Okay. Take almost all my supplies. Alright, toxic utensils. Any in here real quick? Damn. Let's go get them. Luckily, we're really close because I got paranoid of how many things I would need. Alright, get this ready because where the frogs are, there's a lot of both. Okay, so oh no. Keep pressing the wrong button. Come on, face me. My thistle. Guess I didn't really need to risk myself like that, but I wanted to. I'm not here for good decisions. Rogues. Thank you. Thank you. Get over here and I will catch you, Froggy. You know, if I ever need these, it's going to be really helpful. The only issue is going to come into the needing it part. The lockers reset? 1 second. Do those things reset? Or did I just get really lucky? Did that reset? I could have just been getting sewing kits from there this entire time. That makes them so much less annoying. It could also be related to turning the game on and off. Heck, I know how to test that one. Easy. One sec. Let's go see if I can find me another, just chest in general. See, where's the huntsman? That's a chest I remember using. Here, this one right here. Okay, so that one just refilled itself for some reason. That is weird. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Free supply is free supply. Doesn't make it less weird. Hey, how's it going? I'm not too sure how it works anyways. No. Come for toxic tinsel? Not you. Thank you. Thank you. Look at go. The way to farm it. Okay, sit down. Thank you. So far, so many research I've actually discovered a true farming for. But there's probably better ways to farm things. That's the only one I've so far figured out on my own. And that's mostly by chance. Oh, you know, fortune right there. Here's my... Going through. Wrong spot. I'm a little stupid and messing up. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Why do I do these voices to myself? I need 3 milligrams of bug extract. I already said this stuff. Snap up a few spiny tistles and pass them to the nurse. Just careful not to prick yourself on the chalk pins. The nurse nods at you, gathering all the ingredients into a small, hand-sized mortar. You hold your breath as she mashes everything into a slimy, stinky liquid. Not the most pleasant stuff. I can assure you it's growing lumps where no lumps should be. Speak for yourself. One can never have enough lumps. Nurse shrugs at you, sucking up the bubbling mixture into an oversized syringe. He gestures for you to hold out your arm. After stabbing into your flesh several times, he fails to find any veins with the point of the needle. Are you seeing a strange physiology? Bad, give it here, I'll do it. You seize the injector and jab into your arm without further fuss. A cool sensation climbs into your fingertips. You doubt the medicine will have any effect, but at least it should make the nurse happy. There, I feel much better. Can I go inside now? Yeah, yes, of course. You should be moving to the plague for the time being. Just be quick, the leech is very busy. Alright. You're using a plague doctor outfit, which for the time is actually very far ahead of everyone else. That mushroom I do use personally, but interesting. Because I'm going to loot your shit. I am a loot goblin first and foremost. See, you're glowing. Oh, got me stick. I can tell you're your loot. Talking to you. Hello, I am here to stake your heart, apparently. The doctor slithers from one patient to another, picking off little boxes on a clipboard from under her wide-brimmed hat. She appears to notice you enter, but pays you no mind. You must be the leech. I was hoping you could help me find one of your patients. Do you have the symptoms? Cracking of the bones, oozing of eyes, skin rot, perhaps a yellow liver? Let me get you examined. Leech extends her toothy snout, prodding your body, and searching for some hidden malignancy. You slap her away with a swift palm. If it's sickness you're looking for, you won't find it on me. My dear, we all sick with something. Whether it's a broken heart or a broken arm, we all suffer one way or another. You peer through her tightly wrapped garment to see a deep darkness underneath. Despite the warmth in her words, there is a sense of hunger and urgency in her tone. I am here to heal, to mend, to put all your troubles at ease. Now tell me, what ails you? I told you already, I'm in perfect health. I'm here to find someone, a man who came through here with a sprained ankle. Half the patients who come to me with twisted this or broken that before the pox sets in. That is, can you be more specific? What does he look like? Oh, I'm not sure. Well, then how do you expect me to help you? Come back to me when you know what you're looking for. You look about the sick house of the coughing, wheezing, bedridden souls. Perhaps someone will be able to identify the missing husband. Hello! Short beard. Dark hair, dark eyes. Like dark skin, beard, short. Nope, I got a good idea. Yeah? Shorter. I'm gonna need a bit more than that. Darkened features. Narrowing it down, give me something else. Or a forebeard. Ah, yes. I remember that poor man now. He came here with a swollen ankle. I was journeying to his swamp he was in contract. Plague. His condition declined rapidly. I'm sorry to say in the end, but there wasn't much I could do for him except make him comfortable. He's dead? What sort of sick house is this anyway? My condolences, really? But now, excuse me. I had to get back to what I'm doing, what I can, for the living. Please tell me where his wife might collect his body. The nurse outside seemed to have trouble keeping track of them all. I'm sorry, the information is reserved for the next kin. Judging by your physique, I would say you were related to the deceased in the slightest. The doctor turns away from me to prepare vials of medicine. We'll return to the old woman in the swamp with bad news. I honestly have no idea what kind of voice I should give them, because I don't know how to do a Louisiana accent. And that's all I can think of because it's a swamp. And I don't know anyone's voices. Give him a breath with a voice like this. That's gonna kill me. I don't think that would fit them. If you're a smart manipulator, I don't see them being... I see them having a high, happy type of voice to trick you into a sense of security. But who knows? I know. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you have news of my husband? You're back in the sick house by now. You bow your head. No, I'm sorry to say that your husband has passed away. The leech said he felt ill with the plague. Rather than the grief, an expression of mild annoyance crossed this woman's face. Oh, what a nuisance. You don't seem that upset by the news. Well, he was getting on in years. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I still think it would be some measly plague of all things. So where's the fool now? I'm not sure. The leech wouldn't tell me. For assistance medicine, having to dispose of the dead out in the swamp. Brimstone and Bandersnatch. I know I'm already your debt, sister. I can't ask you for another favor. I suppose I've already stuck my foot in this mess. What is it? It's the old sucker pile just west of here. It served me well in my younger years. I expect it's still got some juice yet. I need to dust it off and fire it up again. I could do it myself, but by the time I get there, my husband's body would already reduced to one thoughts. What am I to do with this circle? You're not for last. The grave is on the upper just like the rest. She's an older lady. Her voice is kind of easy to think of for me. I can't do it well, obviously. But I have a sense of where I want to go. I have no sense on where the hell to go for the other person. Truthfully. Not a clue. Alright, what do you need? Brush off the blanket of thick moss and lichen from the ancient magical pattern carved into the earth. The essence of power wakes at your touch, bringing slight warmth to your fingertips. 4 black obelisks surround the ritual spot. You'll need to scrape off more overgrown decay to read the runic lettering engraved on their surfaces. Alright. A death certificate. Okay. Yep. Crafting's the easiest one. What do I need for you? Any one of those things? Okay. The other thing I need was... Is it potion? There's a potion of bright. Apothecary humors. Let's see you fuck off. Right here. Which I can make. Cool. And the next thing is you. Which I need pumpkin jack bones. Which needed you. Alright, I have just enough to make that. So I got you taken care of. Great thing. What does this boy need? Please don't be hard. It's all he asked of you. I know you're gonna be hard because you're a Drake, but I can have hope. What do you need? Sacrifice. You need a sacrifice. These magic paste. I need to get one of these made. Get some milk from over there. Roast beast, some witch spice. Alright, so you can find me a nut. So fire potion. I need to find 3 nuts. So that's what I need for you. And what else do I need for you? Here's. Ah, hey. Thanks, man. You're nice of you to help me out there. Alright, let's get this taken care of. Real quick. Get the water, please. Everyone needs to be milk, so let's go all the way to the farm and get that milk. I guess we could also just go ahead and walk over to this one. Excuse me. If he's gonna want something else, I'd go ahead and see if I need supplies for that too. You know, it's one of the things I'm already gonna need to get other supplies. Might as well while I'm here. Get the last of the list. People to walking to a minimum. You get a lot of nuts. Now step closer, who knows what such a disgusting mess you might be carrying. Yes, I'm Poxran Wrench, I know, but I need a death certificate from you. Specifically of the short-bearded man we spoke about. His wife is in no condition to row her chair through the swamp, so she asked me to collect it for her. I don't simply give out death certificates to anyone claiming to be someone's aunt, grandmother, or friend. This is a legitimate operation. She turned her back to you, which is through a nearby medical closet. Now where has that serum gone to? Don't tell me we're already out. What's the matter? Out of stock? It's a shame you don't have time to go out yourself. Your tenses at your continued presence. What are you getting at? Medicine for that death certificate? I think that's a fair trade, don't you? You wouldn't part of people's lives on the line. Fine, you'll have your paperwork, you filthy degenerate. Alright. I'm very lucky I have enough of that. Do I need to make these? 1, 2. I'd love to use it by myself, but apparently I can't. I've run your errands, now I really must insist on that death certificate. There's no need to get prickly, I have your papers right here. The leech extends her moist arm and thrusts a poorly written note into your hands. You shake the mucus from the paper and try to decipher the loopy, illegible scribbles. You're never sure you're at least spelled the poor man's name right. Which I suppose is better than nothing. Next time I need a doctor's note, I'm better off for Jameson and myself. Take it. Yep, that's just lucky. Alright, let's go get the milk. Also the pumpkin jack. Got it. What's up, bud? What the hell is that? Okay, it's weirdly placed, I guess. Come on. There you are. Here. I'm gonna go get my stuff. The hard things give me the nuts, which I'm gonna walk back for. There. I need 3 of them. I just realized how stupid I am for not getting the milk first. We literally spawn on the cow to get the milk. That was stupid of me. Thank you. It's not you. It's you. Alright, there's that. Roast beef, and this is what I need the nuts for. And now a leaf as well, okay. The leaf ain't hard to get, just walk through the forest area and hope you find it. Thanks, bud. There, just give me this guy right here. That's all I need. Another you. Alright, where you at, bud? There you are. You're going to die now. Thank you. Here's the first thing done. Now we just need to get the nuts and a leaf. You'd think it would be something you could just grab from right there, but no, I gotta go walk and hope to find them. There's a lot of hoping too. Leaf is probably the first one I find, but who knows. Right, let's see. That's how luck will handle it. 1 nut. 2 nut. I was completely wrong. Got all the nuts instantly. Now we're off looking for a leaf. There we go. Leaf. Thank you. Spice and everything nice. Ah. Nope, I didn't forget. Cool. And now we go over to you. I guess sacrifice. Hopefully this isn't a regular need. Just gonna say that. Really hoping this doesn't come a regular need. Surprised this was this quick to get these, but I also, since I saved it for last, that does kind of make sense. Wrong way. This was the last place I was doing. I already had a slight abundance of some things in comparison to earlier. Coming through. I know someone's freaking out because I haven't healed this heart. And I apologize, but healing potion heals 2. It's kind of worth waiting, in my eyes. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Don't know how close to get. Have your sacrifice. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. I don't wish to see you anytime soon. Oh, I'm here. Thank you. I doubt I'm anywhere near finished. I'm surprised I'm this far ahead. What do I need here? Alright, have a drink, Fang. Drop the sharp reptilian Fang into the stone basin with a heavy clunk. This spins like a top, emitting a high-pitched whine before shattering into fine white dust. This other almost, after a collection of bodily fluids, breathed new life into an unliving vessel. You fill the bowl with an offering of anatomic fluids. These fluids slowly disappear as if being drained by some unseen thirst, only until the wet residue remains. I don't know why I can't read. Western Auburn list requires a source of undead automation. That's probably it. You place a token of undeath into the basin. It flutters like a candle for a moment, but a shadowy umbra of the obelisk snuffs it out. The Northern Ice asks for a fruit of the dead. The afterlife is nothing if not bureaucratic. A death certificate from the leech would fit the bill. The humid swamp air has made the paper of death certificate soft and damp. As you drop it in the bowl, it decomposes before your eyes till nothing is left. The final offering accepted, the others surrounding the circle begin to hum. You hear a strange melody playing through their discordant tones. The carvings on the ground burn with renewed energy, driving away the overgrowth. You're quick to step away as you feel vigorous force at the circle's center. I suppose that's still the trick. Let's see what the writing has to say for itself now. You rotate your head to read the glowing letters on the edge of the circle. Place the vessel to the deceased, yada yada. Recite the evocation of Necromedes, blah blah. Apply the ornament. Right, seems straightforward enough. All I need now is fetch the body of that poor husband. He should be in the swamp somewhere. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Yep. Wait, does the map tell me? No. I don't know where to go. Let's try that one random body. Is that pin where it's pointing? I'm not even sure about that. Right now we're mostly into the guessing game. Is you? No. Be a lot of guessing here, isn't it? Okay, I didn't read that tab. Oh, this is where the nurse has been hiding the bodies or something. Random guessing. Nope, none of them look like they have beards. Guess number 1. Nope. 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 Okay, buddy, got any bodies? Isn't this? No. Uh-huh. I clicked everybody. No, no. Nope. Where on earth does that sticky body? You'd think I'd be able to find him among the dead here. I watch a particularly bloated fly laying on rotting hands, pointing on the muck. Its disgusting progress probes at the withered flesh. Two globular red eyes slowly glue themselves to swivel to boggle at the insect. A huge slime-covered tongue lashes out and pulls the hapless fly into a gaping, toothless maw, along with most of the sunken corpse. Well, I suppose that explains where my spine displaced man went. Hello, sir! Oh, I'm gonna hit myself in a second. What's that?
Baby, that's a hell of a universal. Born with this way, my palace.
You call this filthy bog a palace? He throws his head back, shaking the swamp with burbling laughter. Power frogs and you scurry out of the way to avoid being crushed by his enormous bulk.
This is why I go. This is my breath spouted insects. My stomach has been helping everything. I will be a frog.
I don't know if this is understandable at all.
And it's so cold. My head goes so close so far. But when I fall, it's tender.
Look, you wouldn't perchance have seen an old man pass through here, have you? Yay high, full beard, deadish. The frog taps his fingers against the log, grinning an impossibly large grin.
I guess I don't believe it's a trigger. It's just a laughable world. Impossible dreams. Sunset, what's gonna go down like this? And every sun's on it.
We'll see about that. I'm sure I can come up with some desserts for you. Some just desserts for you. The frog rolls his eyes around, as if daring you to try something. Oh, I need digestive tablets. Where those things were annoying to make, weren't they? Eye of Newt. Skill cell. Okay, Eye of Newt's the annoying part. Excuse me, froggies. Back up. Circle as we go, bud. There we go, no one knows. There it is. Thank you. Oh, but that one gave 2 eyes. Oh, hey, same. Digestive tablets. Alright. Not here for you, buds. Deeply sorry to disappoint you about that, too. Just not here for you. The frog rolls his eyes around and around as if daring to try something. Hey, have some tablets. Let me use some more drink real quick. You wrap a juicy-looking grub around the medical tablets and offer it up to the Frog King. Your Majesty, I really must find the whereabouts of that gentleman. Perhaps a small tribute will presage you to loosen your tongue. The frog gulps down a tintillating meal without a thought.
Delightful plant. Think of it, really. No, I won't hold you away.
His nostrils flare for a moment. He sneezes, sending specks of wet mucus flying. The frog's throat suddenly expands, filling with gas, the belch that erupts from his lips. But as they so loud, the entire swamp ceases its buzzing. You avert your eyes, the noise and smell of the frog's explosive eruption almost knock you off your feet. Great Glinda's ghost, what a stench! The frog wobbles on his legs, literally looking through empty. He teeters before rolling his huge body back into the swamp with a thunderous splash. You spot the slippery body of the husband, floating in the bog water. Luckily, he seems to be missing some bits and pieces, so he should float up quite nicely. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, my throat is hating me right now. That begin wasn't long. Circle power is ready and waiting for its necromantic purpose. That works. You considerable effort, you unfold the husband's decaying body from your satchel and slap it into the middle of the group in a circle. Invincible shackles wrap around the corpse's limbs and pull a spread eagle against the ground. Strange mist rises from the obelisk, casting everything in sickling green light. Slowly but surely, the corpse begins to levitate off the ground. It rotates to face east obelisk one by one. I'll get on with it. I haven't got all day. You give the rotting head a good kick as it passes by you. With a gasp of stale air, the body drops to the ground. Suddenly, it bolts upright. What's up, bud? Oh, hello there. You caused me a lot of trouble. You know that. The reanimator, of course, falls out his throat. Oh, wait a moment. Near your feet, you see the silver tongue popping around the ground like a worm. You scoop it up and quickly toss it into the man's gaping mouth. He moves his jaw, his searching voice seems to emanate from someplace beyond. Murderer! What? Not. You were quite dead when I found you. No! Leech! Murdered me! He clutches his hollow chest, as if trying to feel his heart beating. Gave me plague! Drained my blood! Leech murdered others! He swings the limp arms towards the body-filled log. I knew there was something autistic about that sick house. That's what a doctor infects her own patients. Check her office! Find proof! Don't you worry. I'll make sure that parasite gets what's coming to her. But you should head back home. Your wife is worried half to death about you. He turns and looks longingly over his shoulder. You can hear his vertebrae popping. Yes, I'm late! As he shambles into the choking mist, he gives you a crooked nod of thanks. Yep. Yes, thanks! I really do. Yeah. Miss me. You shouldn't have. You did. I'm not willing to admit someone should have hit. I know there's a lot of people who refuse to admit that, especially in competitive games. I will admit that I should have been hit. Proof? While the leech is busy with the patients, you rifle through the contents of the various cabinets in her office. Mostly dried herbs and potions, nothing seems out of the ordinary. I have to tell you, no suspicious looking bookcase set against the wall. Books are all fake, just chopped down spines glued into a solid plank. Your fingers race across the medical titles and quickly find a loose volume. With a click of a switch, the whole bookcase swings up and reveals a secret compartment. Your heart trips at the sight. Rackets upon rackets of bottled blood are arranged like fine wines. Each vessel meticulously catalogs the name, description, and age of its source. Looks like that thirsty slug's been sapping the life for years. On a nearby table, you spot a decanter half filled with ruby red liquid. I wonder whose blood it contains. Dash of salt will remind that slimy word. There's worse things out there than bloodsuckers. Oh, and that kind of salts me. Thank you. Like that. You sprinkle a generous amount of embalming salts collected from the graves of the leech's victims into the decanter. As the salt dissolves into a bloody cocktail, you hear telltale squelching of a good doctor's approach. What are you doing? Can't you see this is my private office? I already helped you enough. There's no reason you ought to be here. She hastily shuffles you out of the room. Now get out. This place is only for the sick. You're certainly right about that. You walk out just out of sight before doubling back to hide behind the withered get well bouquet. You peer at the vexed leech as she slithers around her office, checking every cabinet and locked for tampering. She mutters something expletive about nosy old women. Satisfied, she sighs with relief and reaches to pour herself a glass from the tainted decanter. That addition of black flavors adds a certain nutty quality. Maybe it pair well with the infusion of peat moss palsy in the next batch. She takes a sip, waiting for someone throwing her head back and guzzling all down. Lovely. Sharp flavor, full body too. Suddenly the leech snaps her attention, her limbs start out, breathing with uncontrollable gestures. She stabilizes herself against the table as sweat pools on her brow. The decanter shatters against the floor in an explosion of glass. What's happening? The leech spasms as the tendrils of ghostly spirits begin sucking the moisture from her body. You watch as she dwindles in size, shrieking like some horrible raisin. Yep. Can't wait till we give you to it, man. You inspect the one-clad worm, pressing it between your fingers lightly, worrying about the very spirits you're supposed to be healing. In your fingertips, you make out the faintness of heartbeats, the soul of the leech. Alright, let's go ahead. The souls of the bear, the leech, snake, and ox jostle in your satchel with fearful energies. It's that, then. Better get back home to the goat before he ransacks the rest of the place. Yep. Fuck you. Let's get to the goat. Go ahead and get on these. Then I can stop the recording so I can get ready for tomorrow. The next recording. And I think the smart thing to do is to not give him it, pause in front of him. And that way I know what I'm doing next time. But I'm not smart. Just give it to him in my hand right away. That's a good neck pop. Oh, that tells me everything. Okay. Thanks. Into the shrine. This makes me think of Shadow of the Colossus, by the way. The goat rears his head at the sight of you. It goes pound the ground excitedly. Most excellent! I can sense the presence of spirits about you. You must have captured the souls I have asked for. No small tasking to tell you. Just what do you plan on doing with them? Oh, this and that. Nothing you must concern yourself with. What's important is that you are one step closer to fulfilling your contract with me. Just go ahead and place them in the shrine there. I'll take care of the rest. The goat shakes his head towards a carved relief at the back of the room, grinning in a horrible way that no goat should. Stuffed bear. As you bring the stuffed bear close to the carved stone relief in the wall, it spontaneously bursts into flames in your hand, burning away till only a harsh red stone remains. The stone zips out of your grasp straight to the socket on the wall, buzzing like some angry insect. You're buffeted by a flash of the bear's wrath, drunken, roaring, cowering body splintered woods the smell of honey. As with the first, the mummified husk of the leech turns to ash as you bring it closer to the wall, leaving only a glowing orb in its place. Images of the leech slither in your mind, the prick of a needle, the drip, 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 draining fluids. Soothing words, restless sleep. Dramatic colors flash through your head at the thought of the snake, secrets latched up by a forked tongue, whispers beneath the sound of festivities. Ox brings with him the overbearing heat of the midday sun, the salty tang of sweat in the soil, suffering, sacrifice, solitude. You step away from the shine and smothering stones, your burden is suddenly feel much lighter. Beside you, the sleeping maiden stirs in her slumber, but she does not wake. Now then, you've had a very long day. Why don't you get some rest? Tomorrow we shall pick up bright and early. Yes, I am quite tired. Does it heal me? I hope it heals me. God damn it. I have to turn my TPI up for some reason. Alright, let's go talk to this goat again. Good morning, my swamp lily. I trust you slept well. Like the dead, you stretch out your back, making it sound like snapping twigs. Well, no time to dilly-dally. Since the next four souls on the list, we must travel east out of the forest and towards civilization. Ugh, I hate crowds. Well, it can't be helped. You must seek out these souls in the village, the market, the docks, and the graveyard. Graveyard might at least be reprieved from the clattering towns, but... Alright, good, I'll bring you your souls. You seem much more reasonable today. Have a change of heart, perchance? If these next were anything like the last, they'll get what's coming to them. I'm glad we've reached an understanding. in this one here. And the next one we're going to be heading to the garden. Yes, the garden. To the people. Whatever you want to call it. I am stupid. As you can tell. I am sorry. Yeah, so that way we can just prepare for the future.